Alright, welcome back. We are 2 weeks out now. I'm currently a quarter way in my easy run right now. So, not really looking at the watch, just going off the feel, easy pace. And then tomorrow we got a speed session. But it's getting close. Our stay's here in 13 days.
All right, so it's day 2 of the week. We're gonna go on the treadmill. Like I said in previous videos, I actually like doing speed workouts on the treadmill. It's very controlled. So I'm gonna do 6 miles, 1 mile warm up, 4 sets of 1200 meter repeats at, I believe, a 6:29 or a 6:27 pace, and then a 1 mile cool down. So let's go.
All right, finished up the speed session. That was tough. That 400 meter recovery in between goes by super fast, but nail the paces.
Back with another run. Second to last week out before race day. A lot of easy mileage. The mileage is going down. And then in terms of weight training, it's going to be lighter weights, especially with leg days. So I'm going to be hitting a leg day also today. Just really hitting squats, lunges, probably some Romanian deadlift variation, but keeping it light. And then the plan is race week, we're going to be doing just body weight for lifting.
So one of my goals this year is to do 50 miles. And I don't know, I was thinking after this prep, have a deload week or two, depending on how I'm feeling, just kind of listen to my body. And then from there, building back some mileage, maybe for a few weeks, and then rip it a 50 miler. Just because my aerobic base is already there, might be smart to do it. And then after that, my next prep will probably be a fast half. So kind of already thinking of next steps, but also, you know, after the marathon, I'm going to try to stay present and appreciate and look back on 6 months. It's a long prep. I'm also strategically planning on the 50 miles sooner rather than later because it's going to get really hot in Texas. So starting definitely in May, even if it's pretty hot, but we'll see. Well, I also want to talk about that speed session I did on the treadmill yesterday. So I was looking back, and I've historically only have done 6:27 pace for 800 meters and 1,000 meters. So I honestly didn't think the 1,200 meters would be that much more difficult, but there certainly was, because you're doing 200 to 400 meters more of speed, but also you're reducing your float or your recovery. So less recovery and more speed on that mile makes it pretty tough. But it's also supposed to be hard, right? You have to progressively overload with your speed sessions as well. So it was definitely promising to see that I still hit those paces. And yeah, we're gonna look back at this workout when I hit my half marathon prep. So we got white rice, cabbage, ground beef, and hot sauce with carbonation. So we got a 5-mile run, taking the dog out for a quick 1-mile warm up. And then we got 3 miles at 7:13 pace. I'm gonna do that on a treadmill, and then a 1-mile cool down. So it's beautiful outside, but just wanna make sure I lock in that pace. That's the reason I'm gonna be on the treadmill. So it's currently saying my heart rate's 165, which is like marathon pace, and far from the truth, but that's why on these easy runs, go off of feel, not off of what your heart rate's telling you. So, friendly reminder. But yeah, we are halfway done, 4 miles. Beautiful run.
Oh, I know.
Hopefully you guys can hear me, but feeling really good. Easy run right now. So it's gonna be about 90 minutes. Feeling really good. Feeling really refreshed. But just using this time to visualize success on race day. So visualizing hitting paces, feeling good, just feeling recovered, feeling carved up. So I'm just trying to replay all those images and hopefully let it happen. All right, we're back. 10 miles done. That is officially the last long run of prep. And man, I was just thinking the whole time, like, it's been a really good prep, from that winter snowstorm to just so many mornings and nights where I just don't want to run. I think that's what makes the prep just that much more special than what it is. You kind of can look back at all those days, and I'm definitely gonna look back at workouts, and yeah, we're gonna give it our best shot race day. All I know is, like, just know myself. I'm already thinking of the next goal. So regardless of where I'm at, what I end up getting, the goal is just to keep striving for the next thing. So it's like, eventually it's going to be trying to get a sub-3 marathon. Maybe it's qualify for the Boston Marathon, maybe even faster. Maybe it's a different goal, but regardless, like, I remember 2 years ago just thinking a 3:15, 3:20 marathon was like just so hard. And now that I put myself in a position to actually do it, and it's not as intimidating, obviously, right? As you try to just chip away at your goal, you just level up and raise the standard, raise your expectations of yourself. So that's the beauty in all of this. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next week. And officially, it's race week.